This is a final test of 41472. Item had a hum problem. It's been run for several days, and what I like to do on some of these is let the customer view some of the results on test equipment. We're going to be able to hear a 400 cycle tone, which is what's going to be fed into the auxiliary inputs. But more importantly, we're going to be able to see the quality of that audio by viewing this device here. Sorry about that. Can't afford a camera person. The upper, this is called dual trace oscilloscope. The upper trace is going to show the left channel, lower trace is going to show the right. And we're also going to run this up to full power very quickly. When we run it to full power, we're going to have to switch over to dummy loads. That way we don't blow up our speakers or my eardrums. And as we increase the volume, the microphone on this camera starts to saturate and distort. So, and we always have to keep the light down a little bit so we can see the oscilloscope better. That's why they kind of off in the edge on this. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. It has the typical 5 to 10 second delay. And when it comes on, we're going to hear, hopefully you can hear that. More importantly, we can see it. So I'm going to zoom in. Actually, I'll just show you something. We're going to zoom in on that and do our best to get the item to hum. This customer has been very patient, and I appreciate his patience. Yeah, so let's get the light off of that. Oh, that's nice. I'm just going to go to balance here. This is the left channel. This is the right. Whoops, sorry about that. Sync this up. That's the right channel. So we go left, we go right. And I'm going to start to increase the volume. And again, it's probably going to distort this microphone. So I'm going to go over to dummy loads right now. And as we increase the power, we need to cut back on the scope gain. Full power is achieved. Well, we haven't achieved it yet. Full power is achieved when the top and the bottom of the sine wave starts to flatten out and no longer has a smooth transition. That's when we saturate the output transistors and we blow up the machine. And we're not achieving full power yet. Let's get some. There we go. Oh, and I don't like staying there too long, but notice the top and the bottom of the sine waves are square waving. Right there is where we blow things up. So I'm going to back it off. And and you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to speakers. That was probably pretty loud. Sorry about that. And whoops. And I'm going to tap the item. If there's a loose connection in any way, it should show up. And again, what we're trying to do is get the item to hum. So this item has been completed. Customer's an absolute saint for the amount of time he gave me to get this right, and I owe him a favor. And that is the end of this demonstration.